Today, I am testing my knowledge. We are going to the hardest difficulty in the game. We are setting the challenge, the 15 times challenge. You cannot get any higher than this, and we are going to go to small maps, and we will complete every single one. And if I don't, I have to hit up the old weight machine. Is this? No, for a minute I thought my camera was falling my head. It's not. So yeah, this probably isn't a good idea at all because I don't even have everything leveled up to what it should be. But we're gonna try. We are gonna try it. 15x. A good place to start would be Edgefield, just because it's very close. You can walk very quickly back and forth. And oh my goodness, did we break a leg or something? Edward Everly, Parabolic Mike, Cleanse, and Photo.
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Might be able to use it to our advantage? Yeah. Oh yeah. Torches don't work. This is gonna be fun. Anyway, what is the motivation behind this challenge in particular? You may be wondering. Now, I mention him quite a lot, but every day I watch a streamer, Dave, and he does this challenge every single game, back-to-back perfect games. Yeah, back-to-back perfect games, and he has to get 33 in a row, and he goes to every single small map, and he has to survive, obviously. And I thought, I'd take up the challenge too, but instead of spinning a wheel and praying I get anything but woodland, I pretty much just choose what map I want, because I'm going to die. I mean, look how slow I walk. Yeah, I choose the map. The ghost, I guess that's what the ghost does. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to get everything through the door, and I will see you in a minute. Before I disappear though, I just remembered we actually can open the door, because this isn't the 10x challenge, where we have a breaker, just starting on. So yeah, preferably words. I've thrown that too far. Okay, another quick thing that you should definitely do in this game mode is check for orbs. Now, what I'm going to do differently to what... Okay, that's a lighting on the stairs. No. What I'm going to do differently compared to what the challenge should be, it's a little bit cheaty, but it's to look through the wall. And this is only because I'm terrible at this game mode. And any little thing that could possibly help, you know, I kind of want to take advantage of it. But the brake is sparking. Ghost is not in the garage. Or doesn't seem to be. And yeah. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much that. Okay, this is actually the final trip. And we're gonna grab you, and you. Oh, never mind. So yeah, what I am going to do though is I'm going to sit here for a moment. I'm going to throw this to hopefully... I just wanted to stand up, please. And we're gonna light it. Not only that, but we are gonna grab the other EMF, because I threw the other one way too far. And we're gonna check if there's a phantom or not. I don't know if they've patched this or not, but the phantom can ring to the front door and will give EMF whatsoever. And yeah, essentially we just stand here and wait. And if it's not a phantom, maybe it's around this area and it just blows out the candle, maybe. So yeah, we're just gonna check for that. But hopefully, it's upstairs or in the basement. And we have a little bit of time to essentially just get in that corner. And quite honestly, nothing's happening, so I'm just gonna brave it. I'm trying to plan my route in my head. Like, what do I grab? Do I grab... That's what I'm saying. The ghost has not roamed to me, but it is around this area. Also, why did I decide to throw this so far? I had to enter the house again. Well, I had to enter the house in the first place. Okay, well this is insanely dangerous now. Yeah, we've kind of flumped the game. Why is it's just suddenly here? You know, it's strange, because it's done nothing. Until that moment. But look, we are champions of the game. And you know what? Worst case scenario, we get a bit of exercise. So... I'm gonna do what Dave does and just... We are in the spot. Now for this challenge, you should have a timer. Boom. You also have to take note that this is 15 times. So the ghost is as fast as it possibly can be. I did see it. I don't know what to do. All panic. Yoink. Okay. So back to kind of hibernating over here. This is intense. This is extremely intense. Like, I love a good challenge. This challenge is by far just over the top insane. Especially on Sunny Meadows. I mean, obviously you get the trophy for it. Is that an Oni? Yeah, I did the challenge once. That's enough for me. I did try again once afterwards, but... I kind of get the vibe it's a myling. you. I can only pray now. So I'm gonna look directly in the camera. Demon, Oni, or Mylan. If not that, I don't know.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
you know what? That was a
I've got
mercy
some
kill.
jobs ready for you.
Like, I think I owe you guys. I think I owe you 9 minutes. Yeah. For this challenge, the mayor is just, you do not want it. You do not want the mayor. I'll just do 10 because I expect that I'm gonna die a lot. No, let's do 20. We're gonna run it back. That was bad. That was a very bad attempt.
We were right.
Okay, I'm ready. Setting up takes... It takes so long to set up. It's unbelievable. And now to do this, which I'm also turn left. There we go. Light it. Whilst that happens, we're gonna look for some orbs. As per usual, I don't have hopes, but it's worth a look. Anyway, if you're new to this channel, I do Phasmophobia every single day, apart from the weekends. Otherwise I'd probably get very burnt out. So yeah, if you enjoy what you see, I usually do a 10x challenge, which is no evidence, no sanity, and you just have to get the ghost with its behaviours. So if you want to see some of that, you know what to do. Also, it's not seemingly here, so I think I'm safe to enter. Safe. I mean, there's nothing I can really do apart from just go. Pick it up, please. And now we wait. That is quite possibly the worst part of this game. Or this game mode, sorry. And I think it's just the uncertainty. It is the uncertainty of everything. You know, what if the ghost is in the hallway, hasn't shown itself, but you enter, you immediately get hunted, and you just see it at the end of the hallway. There is nothing you can do other than just pick up all the smudges and pray. But even then, the hunts are too long for you to hide or anything. It's a revenant. Oh my goodness. Really? Please go away. Where's your first instinct? Oh yeah, go there. Okay, it's finished, it's finished. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I think we're gonna have to change a plan. We're gonna have to change a plan. Speedy, 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 speedy. We're gonna have to go right at the end of the hallway. Because, I mean, the ghost has seen me there. The ghost has seen me there, and it's just a huge risk to do anything extra. Do we need a motion sensor? Yeah. $120. Yeah, that was like despicable. Why are you coming straight to my location? You know what, I've just forgotten Smudge. I've forgotten quite possibly the most important thing I need. Still a revenant. Yeah, look, you see? Straight into that room. Hasn't seen me yet though, so we're okay. Okay, hunt's finished. It is Smudge time. Operation Smudge. And then we can prepare. Okay. Done everything. We have done absolutely everything. The hunt? Wait for the hunt. Should have opened the door. There we go. I mean, you know it's not senior, at least. Have you finished? Okay, we're now timing in between the hunt, because I need to time that better. I need to time that better. Okay, stop the timer. Wait for the door to click. More accurate. Insanely better time we can have. Okay. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Come upstairs. 5. Unfortunately. Can I? Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll take that. And then I'll hibernate. Getting timing again. It's crazy because you can't hear it. That was a hunt, right? Possibly. Just gonna wait for the footsteps. Make sure we're directly in the corner. Go back upstairs. Why? Waiting for time. Here we go. That is diabolical. Okay, well, luckily we have a little bit of time. Where's the ball here? I didn't see the bone and the thing, so... Yeah, I presume it's not there. I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary. Yeah, the bone is definitely going to be the trickiest. Especially considering I have 30 seconds left. I mean, the jig is up, so... Do I even return now? I don't think so. Like, how does... I have like a whole new respect for Dave. Like, this is insane. And I'm good at the game. Like, not to my own horn, but I'm insanely good at this game. Six, 7, 8, 9. Do I I go back there? Basement. Basement time. I saw nothing. Wait for this. You didn't know this helps you identify when it's hunting, because you can't switch it if it is hunting. Just a quick search for the bone. I know it has pathed down here. Oh yeah. Okay, that's excellent. Bone, very quick look for the bone, no. And now we have time to kind of escape. But the problem is I don't have the bone, so this isn't technically a perfect game. In the grand scheme of things, should I make it a perfect game necessarily? Like, I don't want to rock the boat too much. I mean, like, 1, 2. I'll look here for the bone. But if nothing, then like, what can I do? Yep, no bone. Which means the bone is upstairs, which is extremely unfortunate. And I don't really want to deal with that. But we're strong. We are very strong. We're very cool. So we're gonna pray. We're gonna go in the corner, we're gonna reset the time, and we're gonna pray. And the pray being, don't come in this room, because you have no need to. Timer started. So just saying, the ghost cannot see you behind us, unless it comes in the room. It does not. It's still not. Okay, unfortunate timing, but we schmoovin'. I'm very glad it's a Revenant though. This could have been absolutely terrible. This could have been just the worst. Oh, okay, well, good game. It spawned directly on top of me upstairs, which is kind of keyword for the ghost knows exactly where you are. So good luck. Essentially, that's essentially what it's saying. Now you watch this as the ghost enters the room. It didn't really. That's really surprising. Uh-oh. I'm gonna place one here too. My mouse is acting up. Spot on with the timer. Well, I have a very brief story to tell. So, last night, I was watching some YouTube, as per usual. You know, I'm always usually watching YouTube at night. And you know, I got a can of drink, specifically Tango Mango. And I maybe should have done something like that, but yeah, I'll carry on the story in a second. I have no idea why I just did that, but okay. Let's get in the corner. Let's wait for the hunt. Waiting. Come on. Come on. I just want to tell the story, man. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm watching YouTube, and I have a can of Tango Mango. And without looking at what I'm going to grab, I grab the manky old can of Pepsi to the right of the can, which I was supposed to have been ages ago. But I didn't. Oh, that's absolutely terrible. You know what, I'm risking it. 6, 7, 8, this is terrible, I did 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my goodness. You know, I absolutely smudged that. The bone. Thank you, Lightning. Speed boost. Not seeing anything out of the ordinary. Speed boost. Alright, 30 seconds. I feel like I can hear Lester whispering in my ear already. 30 seconds. I didn't see the bone in that flash of lightning. I'm gonna take my chances with that one. Jesus. Oh no. Getting the bone, but at what cost? That's not the bone, that's not the bone. That's not the bone. That's a cup. 30 seconds! Ah! 20 seconds, I have 20 seconds, I have 20 seconds. Nine, 8, 7, 6. I just pray. I think I've done it. I actually think I've done it. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've done it. I've actually done it. Oh my goodness. And that was an easy ghost. That was a very easy ghost. Now the funny thing is, you know, that could have been so much more. That could have been terrible. That could have been... I mean, luckily the first one was a mare and it killed us pretty much immediately. So we didn't have to go through the pain of, is it a djinn? Is it a mare? No, we get hit with the Revenant. So we have the bone. We have all 3-star photos. Luckily, every single thing is complete. We did it. 15x on Edgefield. Revenant is circled. Thank goodness.
Welcome back.
That was super stressful. But look at the money. Look at the money. 6,000. That's a lot. That is an absolute ton. Yeah, it's like an extra 2,000. I usually, on the 10x, I usually get about 4,000. However, I am finished within about 15 to 20 minutes. Have I leveled up twice? I did, wow. That's impressive. Screenshot. Game summary. Half an hour game. That's probably the fastest 15x you'll ever have, I guess. And okay, the bone was the worst part. The bone was absolutely the worst part. Everything else, fine. The bone obviously can spawn anywhere. So if you have Edgefield and the bone in the living room, with those same objectives, you are done so quickly. Anyway. Is it bad that I kind of want to go back to Edgefield just because the walk is so quick? I kind of do, because, I mean, setup takes 5 minutes. But, look, I'm committed to the cause. I'm committed. Let's go to Willow. And let's see if we can do this. This will be the final game. I usually do about 3 games for my stuff. Because it usually ends up being around an hour long. Woodwind is by far, like, the worst map for this. Okay, so we've got Carol Hall, Ghost Event, Firelight, and Motion Sensor. That's gonna be tough. Firelight is still on. I have an empty hand. What am I doing? Just get anything. Sure. Just because I threw the first one stupidly far. I thought I had a throw. I think I'm tripping. I must be tripping. I heard something get thrown or like a painting falling off. But it sounded like it was coming from over there. Do I experiment? Okay, first off. Yeah, you know what? We'll experiment. We're not... Well, we are beginners at this challenge. And we want to use whatever we can, however we can. I don't even need to cheat. I mean, I'll do it. I'll have a look for orbs, but we know where the ghost is. I thought I heard a throw. Okay, so the ghost is in the garage. Yeah. I just processed that. Okay. I just threw something right at the back there. I'm ready to fire though. I feel less paranoid because I know where it is now. It's not roaming to me though, which is very strange. Okay. I'll chuck you over there. I'm gonna grab you, 2, and you. Unlock my phone again. Get that timer ready. Are you ready? Might be, you might not be. You know what, I'm gonna leave it there. You know what, let me listen first. Let me listen even more. Go back to hiding. I'm slightly hoping we get ghost evented. It's my luck. Like, actually, what is it? Yeah, okay, well that happens more often than you think. It's scary for me too. It's very scary, actually. Yeah, I have a way of magically calling things without really meaning to. It's more of like when I don't think about it, it happens, but when I start thinking about it, it happens. That's really annoying. Where is my song? Okay, we're at a minute now, so a demon can help. Then again, a demon would probably use the crucifix. Okay, we have 5 seconds left. Well, I won't stop the timer just yet. I will prepare though. Safe to say it's probably not you. That's fine. If you didn't know, the airball ghost event, it doesn't teleport the ghost to you. It's like its own separate entity that the ghost sends to you. Guess my mouse is acting up again. Okay, that was 2 minutes 20. It's obviously not Deogen. I'm gonna say it's normal speed. It's not quiet, though. Okay, well I've kind of... Yeah, that's really bad. Sorry about the noise, I can't really help that. So it kind of came in here and then left, but I also called it, so likely chances it's going to come in here and make me use all my smudges, which is very bad. It did summon the soul. It's throwing a lot, but not noticeably as... Heard that too. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. That's actually perfect. I'm gonna like this, at least, sure. So the ghost is in this room now. It's very candle glowy, but it's not Onryo glowy. Okay, I'm just gonna smudge. Like it's here somewhere. And I'm just going to pretend that it did do its thing. So I'm going to do what's best and leave. Never mind. I'm going to take a picture of the bow. We have everything we need. This is going well. The thing is, we cannot get our hopes up though. We cannot get our hopes up. It did the airball, not you. It's hunted from the same room as me. It tried to come to me. I'm pretty sure it did. That was the TV remote, wasn't it? I'm gonna say that was the TV remote. There's no way. It's in a really bad spot. Like, what I need is to be able to be in the living room and also be able to just, well, look through the glass and watch. Because then I can roll out back here, I can also roll out Poltergeist, I guess. Why? Yeah, that's my bad. Very much my bad. It also tells us that it is still in that room. It's not you, because you're literally hunting in separate rooms. It's not a phantom, because it's not really roaming to us. I'm gonna say it's not Banshee either. I just realised this has to be put in. Wait for the footsteps. This is the one. It's absolutely the room. That's fine, that's fine. Seven. Please, please, please. That was so stressful. But look, it closed the door, we didn't see any orbs, meaning it is most definitely a Yuri. But we got the bone poacher, we got the salt, we got all the salt, everything 3-star, we have the objective done, and oh my goodness, we are on a streak of 2. But unfortunately, I don't want the video that's 6 hours long. So, we're gonna end it there. And let's hope to the anti-orbs. Please. Let's not. Yeah, the reason why that was so stressful at the end is because we were seconds away from it possibly hunting. And the smudge may or may not have hit. You don't know until it, like, there's a crucifix or something. But it's already used with that crucifix. It already used that. So, it was either the smudge hit and we were fine, or the smudge didn't hit, and we were literally milliseconds away from having the door slammed on our face. So yeah. Yuri is circled, and we have everything else.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
That is... wow. I might play this more. I might do some more of this. Like, it's really fun. It's really fun, really intense. But the thing that kind of kills it for me is the setup time. Spending 5 minutes throwing stuff through the door or into the house, it's just so exhausting. Like, it's such a long time. Yeah. It's just a little bit of a pain. But anyway, we successfully did 2 rounds. 2 out of 3 rounds we succeeded. Which is kind of awesome. You know, I was expecting just to die. That was it. The end, game over. And yeah, we only had to do 20 of those push-ups. Or bench presses. That's 20 kg, by the way. Just for context. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, like it. And subscribe, that will help me an absolute ton. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.